Yo, what up guys, SOOOOOO here, and I do want to say hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Thought I was going to support with steals, so don't ask about those supporting cards, but did not end up happening that way. I'll tell you guys in the middle of the game, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Leave a like, let's get right into the build. So first thing, Circle of Light, I said Circle of Light, Circle of HP, which that's if you're supporting, but it did not end up happening that way in this game. Then I went with Brawler's Ward with a minor cast, another minor cast, and a strike. Burst engines if you were supporting, did not end up happening that way, so went with the scepter with 2 major wounds and a cast, another scepter with a major cast and 2 strikes. Spirit of the Rift Hunter is going to have a major wound and 2 major casts. Wind Carver Blade is going to have a strike and 2 major casts, and lastly Blade of Agora, all minor strikes. Let's get right into the gameplay. Alright boys, so I ended up just going right lane, thought I was helping out my brother. Figured out that I thought this fucking Gideon was not going into the game because he ended up disconnecting just a minute before this. So 13 minutes, he ended up getting back into the game, which killed me, and he was not even defending middle. So I was like, bro, am I supposed to go middle or something? So this whole entire game, I was like, you know what? Let me just help out middle. My brother was like, just go help out middle. I got right. I was like, alright, let me just help out. Make sure nobody could get middle for some fucked up reason because Gideon was itching his ass left lane. So I was like, why not? Help out my brother if he needed anything, and I'll just defend mid in a way. I was like, alright. So ended up doing great because I was critting 650 just off my fucking crit bonus, and then with everything combined, like I'm hitting 700, almost 700 with my fucking ult, and including with everything, you know what I mean? So I'm doing a shit ton of damage. So that moment when I 1v1 Fang Mao near the end, I fucked him up, and I felt like a boss ever since that 1v1. Tried to 1v1 Sparrow, all that, did not end up going well, but still, I took that risk. And guys, like, if you guys want to know how to get better, I really do, want you guys just to go into instant replays or even your recent matches and figure out what you did wrong, because that's one thing. I'm gonna keep that in mind, and I'm gonna do like religiously, because I am just gonna keep going throughout my gameplays, see what I did wrong. If I did horrible, go look through that gameplay, because you figure out what your flaws are in a way and try to prevent that. And right here, Gadget was itching her ass, so I was like, why not? Either push her into the jungle or take the kill, and I ended up killing her because I did a fuck ton of damage on her. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, easy kill. Don't fucking ever peek at me again. So I was like, why not? So holding down mid, just exactly what I said. My brother was there if he wanted to rotate, or Aurora when she wasn't jungling, or she wasn't at left side because some fucked up reason. Chimera was jungling, and then Aurora was jungle the left side, and then Gideon was left side helping out like the left lane. So it did not make any sense. It killed me. But thank God, we ended up just destroying one of the fucking people, which was Sparrow, and my brother ended up securing Gadget. So, me and my brother's backs, we're killing this game, and I've noticed like these people were building bad cards. They had like crit bonus, but only had like 20% crit chance, certain things like that, which isn't bad. When you get that crit bonus, you're gonna fucking hit a shit ton. But this guy was building a shit ton of attack speed. Not gonna name who in the game, but with some random people. Then you have me holding down mid, so no reason to that, honestly. I don't know why the fuck I was. And then we have Gideon offlaning for some fucked up reason, like we don't know why. Told the guy what to do, and he was still saying thank you or just doing the commands, just fucking around, which really killed me, honestly. But we're just holding it down really hard. It was a 4v5. He was level 1 around 14 minutes in the game, so that's what really gave us the disadvantage. Around an hour he finally maxed out, while everybody maxed out in 40 minutes. So that's what really killed us in team fights, as well as he only had 5 out of 6 cards equipped. So I would have been queefing by then because he was losing every single fight he ever got into, which is very bad. But at the same time, I can't hate because he did go positive in a way. He went 5-5. Fucking mad props to him. Came late though, didn't completely shit the bed, but your boy mid laner still got this, hitting 600, so don't worry. And every time there was a team fight, made sure I at least did my ult. I don't care if it was fucking one person, as long as we took out that one person that would have contributed into their team fight. So that's exactly what I was trying to do. As long as I was helping the team, made sure that their most important person, probably Aurora or Gadget, one stuns you, one completely puts you in their bubble, that's it, you're fucked. But just right here, for example, fucked up Gadget, made sure she had no way to get away. And I really made these people understand who this fucking person is, because honestly I felt like I was a slayer, me and my brother. I just walked in, destroyed everybody, left. That's all I kept doing every single team fight. And what I was doing here, trying to build up major crit damage, because this is gonna really help me, guys. Right here I'm already hitting like 380, maybe somewhere around that, and then I was hitting hard. Like, it really did surprise me, because hitting 600 with steel, thought he was gonna be shitty with crit, and didn't really pay attention because I clicked the fucking deck on accident, and then I just destroyed 1v1s, fucking up Feng Mao. It really shows that Feng Mao does need a, you know, buff, and at the same time, you know, when you're going against a support, you should win. You know, your support shouldn't kill anybody, but some fucking how I ran crit and destroyed everybody on their fucking team in a 1v1. Felt great, to be honest, especially in team fights, because my ult does almost 700, I guess, especially with Orb Prime, so I'm hitting 700 just regardless with that, and then 500 with my dash. So right there I'm already hitting 1,100, somewhere around that. So you know what I mean, I'm already destroying. And then this fucking Feng Mao, bro, I'm hitting him 431. Feels like when you just fucking flank any support, you're gonna kill the support. But somehow this guy did not kill me. Anybody that flanked me, I would either get away or made sure that I killed them. It's so funny. Already hitting 567 guys, and without fucking Orb Prime. So think about it, hitting 600 with Orb Prime, and just made sure they fucking knew who the Steel was, guys, in every team fight. But let's just talk about this fucking weather in Michigan. I don't know if you guys live in Michigan, but this weather is disgusting. I don't know how, but it's usually not thunderstorming or raining in March. Usually like fucking snowing until May, to be honest. But I might just be grinding out Paragon or shit the bed in CSGO, whatever I feel like doing, to be honest. So that pretty much wraps it up. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this shitty video. If you guys did, you know, now you guys know that Steel could mid lane. So please leave a like. Please subscribe. I'm outie. Peace. I did not know Steel mid lanes. What the shit?